Hello and welcome to the Fish Nerds. I'm Clay Groves, Chief Executive Fish Nerd, and your best friend. It is National Podcast Posting Month, or NAPOD POMO, or NAPOD POMO. I don't know how to say it. And every day this month, we are releasing a Fish in the News episode, so we can meet the goal of 30 shows in 30 days that we've been challenged to do. So news is where it's at. We will still do our regular episodes as needed, but let's jump right in with the news.
News, fish in the news. Everybody loves their fish in the news.
All right. So this news article is from Channel 7 News in Lawton, Oklahoma. And the reason I'm using it is because Donna is host of the Varmints podcast, is from this neighborhood and thought it was good news. So if she thinks it's good news, then it's totally good news. And by the way, if you want a great podcast, the Varmints is by far one of my favorite podcasts ever made. So really great. Here is the headline. Lawton fisherman catches monster fish in East Catch Creek. Catch Creek. Catches a fish in Catch Creek. That's on purpose. Anyway, so Lawton, Oklahoma. George Washington was fishing along East Cache Creek near Lake Ellsworth late Sunday and felt the tug of his life. Washington said he fishes 4 to 5 times a week, and his goal has always been to catch Oklahoma's lake monsters. And with his catch at East Cache Creek, he believes he may have succeeded. It was an all-time battle, and after about 20 minutes, he was able to reel in this 4-foot, 1-inch flathead catfish. Washington had hopes the fish would break the state record. The current state record for flatheads using the rod and reel is 78 pounds, that's a huge fish, by the way. And he's hopeful his catch will overtake that weight. He tried to get an official weight on 3 different scales, but by the time of this interview, he says none could withstand his catch. This is a quote. I put it on a 50-pound scale and it broke. So I went and put it on the ice dock and that one messed up. Then I tried a floor scale and that one malfunctioned as well. I'm searching for the monsters and that's what I fish for. So that's my goal, said Washington. And, he's telling the truth because George Washington, one person got that. So you're welcome. The fish was finally weighed. The fish was finally weighed when he was... When there was a scale big enough to do so. The beast he caught weighed 60 pounds, meaning Washington missed the state record by 18 pounds. If you're on the Fish Nerds Facebook group, there's a video of this fish. It's a gruesomely big catfish. I'm really curious. I always think the news fails to really give us valuable information as fishers. I want to know how he caught it. Like what lure was he using or what bait was he using? Give me something. Give me some meat on this story. It's a beautifully big, monstrous fish, and I congratulate him. I hope if he killed it, he ate it. But let's get some information. Let's find out. Let's find out how he caught it. My favorite way to catch big catfish is on big pieces of chicken liver. Be curious what yours is. So that's Fish in the News.
News, fish in the news. Everybody loves their fish in the news.
Okay, thanks so much for listening, everybody. And we are still running the contest for November, which is call the Fish Nerds Hotline, 607-378-FISH, and tell us tell us the most unethical thing you've ever seen while fishing. And just call the number and say, hey, my name is Clay, and I'm calling from New Hampshire. And the most unethical thing I've seen while fishing is people catching a large catfish and trying to get its weight, or whatever it happens to be. And leave that, if it's clever, interesting, or funny, you increase your chances of winning the prize package from lead-free glass water lures. You get a prize package from those guys, as well as some decals, some Fish Nerds hats, and all kinds of fun. So give us a call and let us know, and we will be back again tomorrow with more fishy fun.